Hello everyone, Ryan here with Product Impressions. A while ago I did a video on some leather conditioner where I had a Saddleback Leather bag that I was treating. And I really like that bag. I've had it for a long time. It holds up amazingly well. It's one of my favorite things that I have. So I was in the market for a new bag for some travel coming up. And so here we have the Saddleback Side Pocket Leather Duffel. You can see you got the side pockets on either side. I got this one because it seems to be the largest bag that they have, or not the largest, but the closest bag that they have to airport or airline carry-on sizing rules. So this should be the largest that you can still carry on to an airplane as far as what they make. So I thought that this would be a great thing to try out. And just from, I'm not sure if I will be flying anytime soon, but just from the, wanting to have the option. So yeah, let's take a look at this.
All right, so here we have the leather duffel with the side pockets. You can see on the front you've got 3 different straps, so if you want it to be very securely closed you can do that, but for the time being I've just been using the center one because I'm not really throwing this around a lot at the moment. But in any case, inside you can see everything is riveted together, very sturdy. This here feels like it might actually be wrapped around some wood or something. Kind of has a wood sound when you tap on it, so that makes sure that everything stays it doesn't pull out of shape or anything like a lot of cheaper bags might when you lift up on the handle. Because of being positioned here, it might tend to cause it to collapse inward a little bit, but that bar makes sure that it stays level. You can see that this is some thick, high quality leather, and the stitching is all just impeccably done. I've been looking at this and haven't noticed any issues with any stitching. You've got a shoulder strap that I've just left in there for the time being. You have this large main compartment and this little flap here if you want to have something that you keep separately, whether that's shoes that you're traveling with that you don't want touching your clothes or anything like that. And you've also got these pockets on the side, which looks like they will be very good for holding all of your toiletries and any other small accoutrement that you might be traveling with. You got the same size pocket on either side. So yeah, that is just a quick rundown of what this thing looks like. As you can see, let's just do that up here. All the leather is still very stiff because I haven't actually traveled with this yet, but buckling these things is not exactly difficult, but I'm guessing that if you want to get in and out of here a lot, you're probably not going to want to undo 3 of them. On the bottom, you can see the straps wrap all the way around, so it is one strap that goes from the buckle here all the way around to the strap that goes into the buckle. So that is going to be very secure. There's no seams that might rip apart or anything like that. Looking here, you can really see how much leather goes into these things. That is a very thick seam there. With let's see, it looks like 3 different layers of leather stitched together, and boy, that's probably about 1/3 of an inch thick. So very thick leathers. And on the back you also have another pocket here, so I guess if you're traveling and you have a magazine or something like that, you can easily fit papers or something back there. So yeah, overall very impressed with this. Looks like a very nice quality bag. And I should also point out you have these additional D loops on either side. That is for you to attach that shoulder strap that I showed in the middle. So yeah, overall this is a very, very nice, very classic looking bag and seems to be very sturdy. So let's go ahead and get it packed up for a trip.
Well, I just got back from about a week-long trip, and I managed to fit basically everything that I needed clothing-wise into this bag from Saddleback Leather. So, got, also my toiletries, so water floss, scarf, sweatshirt, underwear, pajama pants, more underwear. Let's see, you can see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different shirts in here. I also wear the sweatshirt that I'm wearing now, but yeah, so I easily fit everything that I needed in here with the exception of a pair of winter boots, but I ended up not even needing those, so I guess technically all of the clothing that I needed fit in here, and all of the toiletries fit in either of these side pockets as well. So overall, this worked extremely well. Perfect for about a week-long getaway, and this was also in cold weather, so definitely with some thicker clothing than you would
typically wear. So if I were going on a vacation in the summer or something, I have no doubt that everything that I need could fit in here. And probably even my computers and things like that if I needed to as well. So yeah, very happy with this bag. We'll take a closer look at some things, but so all in all, this was a fantastic bag. Some observations to make as far as travel is concerned. It is a pretty weighty bag. This thing is probably about 6 pounds, maybe more, when it's empty. So if you have any trouble carrying bags at all, this is not going to be for you, but I love it. Yeah. Otherwise, the inner main compartment here does have a separate section that is separated by this pigskin here. You can put in like a pair of shoes if you want to keep those separate from your clothes, but you could also put it in like computer or something like that that you want to have separate and make sure that it doesn't get damaged. One observation that I will make as far as the utility of this bag, it is fantastic, but I would also say you don't want to be using this bag for anything that you need to access on a regular basis, because you've got 3 different straps that all need to be done for this to be closed. There will still be an opening here, so if you need like some little thing that's going to be floating on top that you might be able to grab, but otherwise you're going to have 3 different buckles that you need to undo every time that you want to get into this bag to actually get anything out. So yeah, this is basically the bag that you want to pack to take and not open until you actually get to where you're going, because you don't want to be going in and out of this. It takes quite a while to get in and out of all of these. And you actually do want to make sure that you have all of these straps done. Otherwise, if you pick it up by the handle, things are going to be out of balance and it might, well, I don't think it's actually going to damage the bag because everything is extremely high quality and very durable. But still, I think it's better to actually do up all of the straps rather than just trying to rely on the one in the center. Yeah. If this has been of some help to you, I highly recommend Saddleback Leather. Check out their website. I have it linked in the description box down below. I can say that basically anything that they make is going to be of absolutely phenomenal quality. I've got 2 different bags of theirs, and I've got my eye on a 3rd one that I may get before too long. So yeah, highly recommended. If you have any questions, comments, leave them in the comment section, and I will do my best to address whatever questions you may have. Otherwise, like, share, subscribe. I will see you next time.